Hi children, this is your ANR sir with a new lesson for class 6th state syllabus students, whole numbers part 2, exercise 2.1. Which of the statements are true and which are false? Correct the false statements. First statement, there is a natural number that has no predecessor. Let me repeat. There is a natural number that has no predecessor. What is the meaning of predecessor? Predecessor means for a number, the number that comes before that. So do you have any number that comes before 1 in natural number series? No. So it is true. So what is that number that has no predecessor? Natural number, it is 1. Next statement. 0 is the smallest whole number. Let me repeat. 0 is the smallest whole number. This statement is true. The reason is our set of whole numbers start with 0. The above statement is true. What is the reason? The reason is the set of whole numbers start with 0. So 0 is the smallest whole number. Now, next statement. All whole numbers are natural numbers. Let me repeat the statement. All whole numbers are natural numbers. This statement is false. The reason is 0 is a member of the set of whole numbers, but 0 is not a member of the set of natural numbers. Hence, all whole numbers are not natural numbers because 0 is a whole number, but it is not a natural number. Okay. Now, the next statement. A whole number that lies on the number line lies to the right side of another number is the greater number. Let me repeat the statement. A whole number that lies on the number line lies to the right side of the another number is the greater number. So it is true. Always the greater numbers lie on the right hand side of the smaller numbers. So on number line, as you go towards right, the number increases. So next statement. A whole number on the left of another number on the number line is greater. Let me repeat. A whole number on the left of another number on the number line is greater. The above statement is false. On the number line, as you go towards left, the numbers decrease. Let me repeat. The above statement is false, as on number line, as you go towards left, the numbers decrease. Next statement. We can't show the smallest whole number on the number line. Let me repeat. We can't show the smallest whole number on the number line. The above statement is false. First of all, what is the smallest whole number? 0 is the smallest whole number, and the smallest whole number we can show on the number line. Next statement. We can show the greatest whole number on the number line. Let me repeat. We can show the greatest whole number on the number line. The above statement is false. The reason is the greatest whole number is out of our imagination. Just you think 1000, you have 1001. If you think 1 lakh, you have 1 lakh 1. Or 10 lakhs, then you have 10 lakhs 1. Like that, it is very difficult to imagine the greatest whole number. Hence, we cannot show the greatest whole number on the number line. Let me repeat. False. The above statement is false. The reason is the greatest whole number is out of our imagination. Hence, we cannot show the greatest whole number on the number line. How many whole numbers are there between 27 and 46? Let me repeat the question. How many whole numbers are there between 27 and 46? To find this, what we need to do? We need to subtract 27 from 46. And we get 19. So, there are 19 whole numbers between 27 and 46. Find the following using number line. So you have to find the value of 6 plus 7 plus 7. A number line is given. So 6 means we should go up to the number 6. From there, you have to add 7. That means towards right, you should move 7 spaces. That means you reach 13. And again you should add 7. That means from 13 you should move towards right. That means you reach 20. So 6 plus 7 plus 7 is equal to 20. Now you need to find the value of 18 minus 9 with the help of a number line. First of all, we draw a number line like this. So 18. So you move up to 18. Minus 9. So towards left, you should move 8 equal spaces. So 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 and 9. So the answer for 18 minus 9 is equal to 9. So now with the help of number line, you need to multiply 5 and 3. You need to multiply 5 and 3. So what you need to do, you have to take 3 spaces. You have to take 3 spaces as a set, and like that you should make 5 equal sets, and each set having a set of 3 spaces. So if we do like that, if you jump like that, how many sets? 5 sets, and each set having 3 equal spaces, we reach at 5. So 5 threes are 15. Now fourth question. In each pair, state which whole number on the number line is on the right of the other number. Let me repeat the question. In each pair, state which whole number on the number line is on the right of the other number. So two numbers are given. First one is 895 and second one is 239. So which number is greater, 895 or 239? 895. So 895 will be on the right of the number 239. In each pair, state which whole number on the number line is on the right of the other number. So, what are the numbers given? 1001 and 10,001. Out of these two numbers, which one is greater? Definitely 10,001. So always we should remember one point. The greater number will be on the right side of the smaller number. Hence, 10,001 will be on the right side of the 1001 on the number line. So, another set of numbers are given. 1 crore 15,678. The other number is 2,84,013. What is the first number? 1 crore 15,678. The other number is 2,84,013. So out of these two, which number is greater? Definitely 1 crore 15,678. So this number will be on the right of 2,84,013. Now the fifth question, mark the smallest whole number on number line. What we have to do? We have to mark the smallest whole number on the number line. So here a number line is given. On this whole numbers are marked. So the number which is on the extreme left will be the smallest. Which number is on the extreme left? 0. So this 0 is, we have to mark 0 here. So 0 is the smallest whole number, and by drawing this number line, we have to mark this 0. Question number 6. Choose appropriate symbol, smaller than or greater than. So here two numbers are given, 8 and 7. Now we have to check whether 8 is smaller than 7 or greater than 7. Just you think the number line. On number line, what is the position of 8? Is it towards right to 7 or towards left to 7? It is towards right. So 8 is greater than 7. Now again, Choose appropriate symbol smaller than or greater than. And you are given two numbers 5 and 2. So on number line, what is the position of 5? Is it towards right hand side of 2 or towards left hand side of 2? It is towards right hand side. So 5 is greater than 2. Now next, choose appropriate symbol smaller or greater. Here 0 and 1 are given. So just you think the position of 0, whether it is towards left hand side to 1 or right hand side to 1. It will be on left hand side. So 0 is smaller than 1. Choose appropriate symbol smaller than or greater than. Here the two numbers 10 and 5 are given. Just you think the position of 10 on the number line. Is it towards right hand side to 5 or towards left hand side to 5? It is towards right hand side to 5. So 10 is greater than 5.